Welcome back to the Battle of Aspern Essling. Let us see what the French do. Still losing men to cannon fire for the most part. And more French are arriving. So he must be extending his line to Gross Enzendorf. That would be a fairly strong line from Gross Enzendorf to Essling to Aspern and into the woods. Both of his flanks being anchored on the Danube River. More Frenchies coming up, as we did see forces arriving. Speed it up. Simple skirmishing going on. Oof. Well, there goes that regiment. Yeah, I screwed up there. Really screwed up. When I charged the 10th Hussar Regiment at them. But in this case, then, let's bring up all of this lot to try and help deal with them once and for all. Right, who do you belong to? You belong to that lot. Alright, you are the Estahani Regiment. The Freikorps will go that way. Misclick as always, and I get them pretty much killed as a result. Gotta remember to stop doing that. Got to stop doing that. Alright. Out of curiosity, who arrived? Stuterheim arrived at long last. Well, with General Stuterheim arriving at long last, who are part of Hohenlohe, the Herzog Ferdinand and the Rosenbergs. Also arriving was a bunch of wagons. Alrighty, let's do this properly now. Alright, Rohan. The Rohan Regiment is going to basically start forming up here. I can see some cavalry down there. The Dispares. Bring up the Frolik Regiment. As again, this lot is to be basically a shock force. All of that is there. Alright, keep on bringing up. Speaking of, let's do the artillery now that I think about it. Do all the artillery while I can before nightfall. I lost a gun for my trouble. Alright. Zedvits. The Froon. The Colorado. Alright, this division, I'll move the rest of this force over to the right. The O'Reillys. Alright. The rest of the Schwarzenberg Uhlans can come up that way. Alright, let's place. Alright, what are you? You're the Kentos, the Kartotskis, the Rusgrens. Alright, some 3-inch, 3-pounders. Victor Rohan and his division is mostly waiting for Reinhard. Well, Bartenstein's division. Bartenstein's division, as soon as it arrives, will certainly help. Okay, this lot doesn't have another brigade. Who does this lot belong to? Belongs to Verkland. The Volksang. Mentrovsky. Alright, this is all Verkard's. Alright, remaining members of the Volksang can go that way. As I also work to bring up the Herzog Rainier. Let's see, what's my effective command range? Well, I'm actually then going to redeploy into the middle to effectively command all my forces. Nostitz, General Nostitz. Alright, you are part of second column, so you're part of Bellegarde. Now then, I will also look to form up this follow-on force. This follow-on force will form up. Nostitz is now in position. Alright. No one else has arrived, but yeah. The loss of that regiment of hussars, pretty bad on my part. Hopefully, I will now be in a position to threaten. I'll use them to basically guard those guns for the time being. But otherwise, I'm basically going to set up a mass of guns along here and look to pound anything in front of me. While the rest of the column, while Rosenberg and Hohenlohe assault Essling, the third column under Honeck will assault the centre, and then Bellegarde will assault Aspern. That's my plan, anyway. Leaders. No one else has been lost. This lot are still horrifically trapped, but who's set to arrive? Reese is late, which includes IR-44 and IR-46, and the rest of the Rosenberg regiment. Hessen-Homburg will not arrive for a while. In an hour or so, Hessen-Homburg should arrive. Now then, in the meantime, all of this is to basically reform into column. They are all to form into column, and then when the time comes, they'll assault. I'm going to keep, for the most part at the moment, I'm just going to keep on edging forward. But nothing more. We'll just keep on edging forward until the time comes. Those Freikorps are dead. Alright. Now then. Hiller and the Styrazi will get into position ready. I'm basically going to place Bartenstein over here onto the flank. Anything else left? Bring up those 12-pounders, because we will want some 12-pounders up there, because it will dominate the entire ground in front of us. The bridge took a bit more damage, but otherwise we're all fine and dandy, so onwards we go. Got no melees to do. So I will see you with the next episode. So bye bye for now.